In Oklahoma, Agent 355 is building a bomb for a guy who will sell it to a group of domestic terrorists. He makes her wait in the other room because those men wouldn't like having a black woman building their weapons. 355 sneaks out the back window and uses her phone to set off the bomb, killing everyone inside. Afterward, she runs down the road and notices many dead deer with blood coming out of their eyes and ears. At that moment, she's picked up by a fellow agent, who has a new job for her related to the President of the US. Meanwhile, the President's daughter Kimberly is promoting her book about cancel culture. While she's getting her family ready for the event, her sons find a dead mouse with blood coming out of all its orifices. That night, magician Yorick asks his girlfriend Beth to marry him. However, Beth is planning to move to Australia to study in college, and since Yorick doesn't have a proper job, she thinks he'll just hold her back. While they argue, Yorick's monkey ampersand keeps screeching in his crate. Beth can't see how they can have a marriage when Yorick continues to be irresponsible, so she leaves. In DC, the Congresswoman's assistant Christine and her boyfriend meet for a date. Their sweet moment is interrupted by a mouse running between their legs, followed by a police horse almost knocking them over. The horse runs straight into traffic, causing many cars to get off the road. Suddenly, a horde of rats appears in the street, so the couple rushes to get on top of the car. The rats pass by but leave many dead bodies behind. In an ambulance, Yorick's sister Hero chats with her co-worker Mike, who claims that he's told his wife about their affair. He promises they can now have a future together, and they end up getting naughty in the back of the ambulance. When Mike goes outside to pee, he sees a dog vomiting blood. He returns to the ambulance and finds Hero with his phone. She's angry because he's still getting happy texts from his wife, which means he lied about telling her everything. An argument ensues and Hero throws random objects at him, so a furious Mike starts slamming her against the wall. A desperate Hero hits him back with an oxygen tank and accidentally slashes his throat, killing him. The next morning, a police officer notices a dead dog in the ambulance that has been reported as missing. He bangs on the back door until he collapses. A confused Hero checks on him only to find him dead on the ground. At home, the President's assistant Nora prepares food for her children, but only Mackenzie comes down for breakfast. She says her brothers didn't wake up. Nora rushes to awaken the rest of the family but is horrified to discover that her husband and sons are dead. In Washington, D.C., 355 arrives with a new identity and takes a post in a briefing room pretending to be a Secret Service agent. The President mentions that they got a distress call from Israel before his nose starts bleeding. Suddenly he collapses, and soon all the men around him do the same. Panic takes over society as every man in the world instantly falls dead, no matter their age or race. Male animals are also dying. Accidents become common as cars and planes with male pilots crash all over the place. Desperate women try to do CPR and stop the bleeding to no avail. Female politicians are given masks for evacuation, but before leaving, 355 sneaks into the bathroom to activate a tracking device in her pocket. The only living man is Yorick, who is woken up by Ampersand throwing food at him. He notices that Beth hasn't come back and there's no signal on his phone. When he looks out the window, he finally sees the chaos in the city. 8 days later, 355 enters a post office and opens a secret door. In the hidden room,